What if I told you that the universe has already determined that 2025 will be the year of your prosperity? What if I told you that the stars are aligning right now to bring you the wealth you've been waiting for? Librans, pay close attention because this is not just another video about predictions. This is a cosmic call for you to understand the 11 real, concrete, and irrefutable proofs that the wealth you deserve is knocking on your door at this very moment. The cosmos isn't playing games with your destiny. The planets are moving in a unique way, creating energetic openings that happen only once in a lifetime. And you, child of the Libra sign, are at the center of this financial transformation. While other signs are still struggling against difficult currents, you are about to ride the wave of abundance. But I need to be honest with you. If you don't pay attention to the proofs I'm about to reveal, you might miss the greatest opportunity of your life. I'm not talking about empty promises or illusions. I'm talking about clear signs that the universe is already sending you. And you know what's even more incredible? You're already feeling some of these signs, you just haven't connected the dots yet. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to recognize each sign of this manifestation of wealth. I'm going to reveal the secrets that the cosmos has hidden especially for Librans who are ready for abundance. Get ready because your financial life will never be the same after this video. Proof number 1. The transformation of your magnetic energy is happening now. You know that different feeling you've been having lately? That inner tingling that makes it seem like something big is about to happen? That's not a coincidence or your imagination. It's the first and most powerful proof that your energy is undergoing a profound metamorphosis. Libra's ruling planet is receiving very rare aspects of expansion and growth. This means that your aura, your energy field, is literally expanding and becoming a magnet for money. Let me explain this in a very simple way so you understand. Everything in the universe is energy, right? Money is also energy. And when your vibrational frequency changes, you start attracting things that are on the same frequency. It's like tuning a radio to the right station. Until now, you were tuned to frequencies of survival, of constant struggle, of effort without result. But from now on, the cosmos is adjusting your frequency to the station of abundance. And look how interesting. You've already started noticing subtle changes, haven't you? Maybe you've realized you're thinking differently about money. Perhaps you've noticed that strange opportunities have started appearing out of nowhere. Or maybe you've felt a sudden urge to organize your finances, make different plans, think about projects that never even crossed your mind before. All of these are symptoms of this energetic transformation. Your chakras are aligning in a way that favors prosperity, especially your solar plexus chakra, which is the center of personal power and material manifestation. It's spinning faster, brighter, stronger. And this is creating a magnetic field around you that attracts situations of financial gain. People will start to see you differently. They will perceive a new confidence, a different posture. And this change in how others see you will open doors that were previously completely closed. But there's more. This energetic transformation is also clearing old blockages. You know those limiting beliefs about money that you've carried since childhood? Those phrases that your parents or grandparents repeated as if there wasn't enough money for everyone, or that rich people don't go to heaven, or that money doesn't grow on trees. All these negative mental programs are being dissolved by the cosmic force acting upon you. It's as if the universe is doing a deep cleaning of your subconscious mind, removing all the mental clutter that prevented money from flowing to you. And when this cleansing is finished, nothing will be able to block the wealth destined for you. Your auric field is literally shining with the golden color of prosperity. Sensitive people could see this if they looked at you. It's a warm, vibrant golden light that envelopes your entire body. This golden color is the energetic signature of material abundance. And it's pulsing stronger and stronger within you. So the first proof is this. Your energy is changing, it's transforming. It's preparing to receive wealth. You may not see it with your physical eyes, but you can feel it. And if you pay attention, you will realize that you are already different. You are already stronger. You are already more aligned with prosperity. Proof number 2. Financial synchronicities are multiplying in your life. Have you noticed how many strange coincidences have been happening lately? That number you see repeated everywhere? That conversation you overhear that talks exactly about the subject you were thinking about? That unexpected encounter with someone who can help you professionally? All of these are synchronicities, and they are multiplying in your life in an alarming way. Synchronicity is the language the universe uses to communicate with you. It's the cosmos way of saying, pay attention, this is important. And when synchronicities related to money start appearing one after another, it's a clear sign that abundance is on its way. Let me give you some practical examples to help you understand better. You think about a job opportunity, and on the same day someone offers you exactly that. You need money, and suddenly an unexpected chance to earn it appears. You dream about numbers and then discover that these numbers have important meanings for your finances. You find a coin on the ground, and the next day you receive a lucrative offer. All of these are signs, direct messages from the universe. But here's the secret that many people don't know. Synchronicities only appear when you're on the right path. They are like road signs on the map of life, indicating that you are going in the right direction. And if they are appearing more and more, it means you are getting closer and closer to your destiny of wealth. The cosmos is conspiring in your favor. It is organizing encounters, creating situations, moving people and circumstances so that everything fits perfectly at the right time. And these synchronicities are visible proof of this divine conspiracy. Pay special attention to repeating numbers. If you always see the same numbers on the clock, on car license plates, in prices, in documents, this is not by chance. Each number carries a specific frequency and a particular message. The universe is using these numbers to guide you. It is showing you where to go, when to act, what decisions to make. Also, pay attention to conversations you overhear. You know when you're somewhere and you hear people talking about something that has everything to do with your situation? That's not a coincidence. It's the cosmos placing important information in your path. It's guidance disguised as chance. And there's more. Pay attention to the dreams you've been having. Are your dreams more vivid, more symbolic, more full of messages? This is happening because the veil between the physical world and the spiritual world is thinner for you now. Your intuition is sharper. Your sixth sense is more active. And this is part of the preparation for wealth. Because to attract abundance, you need to be attuned to the subtle frequencies of the universe. You need to be able to pick up the signals even before they fully manifest. And that's exactly what's happening to you. Your spiritual antennas are more sensitive. You are picking up information that previously went unnoticed. You are perceiving patterns that you didn't see before. This heightened sensitivity is a powerful tool. Use it. When you feel a strong impulse to do something related to money, do it. When you have an intuition about an opportunity, follow it. When the universe gives you a sign through synchronicity, pay attention and act. Your synchronicities are multiplying because you are entering the accelerated manifestation zone. It's as if time is moving faster for you. What used to take years to happen will now take months. What would take months will take weeks. You are in a temporal portal of accelerated abundance. Proof number 3. People from the past are reappearing with interesting proposals. Something very magical has been happening lately, and perhaps you haven't fully realized it yet. People you haven't seen in years are returning to your life. And they're not returning empty-handed. They're bringing opportunities, ideas, proposals, connections. This is further clear proof that wealth is manifesting for you. The universe works through people. Money rarely falls from the sky directly into your account. It comes through relationships, networks of contacts, human connections. And when the cosmos wants to enrich you, it begins to reorganize your network of relationships. It begins to bring back people who have an important role in your path to prosperity. Think about it. How many people from your past have appeared recently? That school friend you haven't spoken to in years who suddenly sent you a message. That old work colleague who added you on social media. That distant relative who showed up at a family gathering. Each of these reappearances has a purpose. It's not nostalgia. It's not longing. It's cosmic synchronization. The universe is bringing the right people together again at the right time to create the perfect conditions for your abundance. And here's something fascinating. Often these people return with valuable information, useful contacts, business proposals, and lucrative ideas. They are messengers of prosperity, even if they don't consciously know it. They are being used by the cosmos as instruments to lead you to wealth. But there's an important detail here. Not every person from the past who appears is beneficial. You need to use your discernment. That sharp intuition I mentioned before needs to be active now. Some people will appear to test you to see if you've really changed, if you're really ready for the next level. Others will appear to distract you, to pull you back into old patterns. And some, the right ones, will appear to propel you forward. How to tell the difference? Simple. Pay attention to how you feel when you interact with these people. If you feel energized, inspired, motivated, it's a positive sign. If you feel drained, anxious, stuck in the past, it's a warning sign. Your body and your intuition never lie. They know exactly who's who. And there's another layer to this proof. It's not just people from the past who are appearing. New people are also entering your life in mysterious and opportune ways. You meet someone new and soon discover that this person has exactly the knowledge you need, or that they know someone who can help you, or that they have access to resources that can be useful to you. All of this is threads being woven by the great cosmic web of abundance. The universe is building a support network around you. It's putting the pieces of the puzzle in the right places. And when all the pieces are in place, the complete picture will appear, and you will clearly see the path to wealth that has been prepared for you. So pay attention to all reunions and new encounters. Every person who crosses your path now has a reason for being there. It may be a big or small reason, but there is a reason. And some of these reasons will reveal incredible opportunities for financial growth. Don't let pride or shyness prevent you from reconnecting with important people. If someone from your past has popped into your mind while you're watching this video, it's no coincidence. It's a sign for you to get in touch. This person might be exactly the bridge you need to reach your next golden opportunity. If you feel these messages are touching your heart, if you realize that all of this makes sense in your life, then I invite you to become part of our family here on the channel. Hit that subscribe button now and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any important messages the universe has to give you. And tell me in the comments where you're watching from. Write your city, your state, your country. I want to know where the Librans are who are ready to receive the abundance of 2025. And if these revelations are truly making a difference in your life, consider becoming a subscriber to the channel. Your support helps us continue bringing these powerful messages to more and more people. You are not alone on this journey. We are a community growing together towards prosperity. Proof number 4. Your dreams are revealing symbols of abundance. The dream world is much more important than most people imagine. While you sleep, your consciousness travels to other dimensions, receives messages from your higher self, and connects with the universal information field. And lately your dreams have been different, haven't they? More vivid, more meaningful, more laden with powerful symbols. This is not accidental. It is further concrete proof that wealth is manifesting in your life. When the cosmos wants to prepare you for something great, it begins to teach you through dreams. It begins to show you images, situations, symbols that represent the abundance that is coming. And your subconscious processes this information, adjusts itself, and prepares to receive it. Let me explain some important symbols that may be appearing in your dreams. If you dreamed of clean and abundant water, whether a river, a waterfall, or a calm ocean, this represents a flow of money coming to you. Water is the universal symbol of flowing prosperity. If you dreamed of fish, especially goldfish or a large number of them, this is a very strong sign of financial gains. Fish in dreams represent lucrative opportunities swimming towards you. If you dreamed of flowery gardens, laden fruit trees, abundant crops, this symbolizes that your efforts will bear fruit very soon. It represents harvest, reward, multiplication. If you dreamed that you found money, coins, hidden treasures, this is a direct message from the universe saying that unexpected riches are in store for you. And here's something very important. It doesn't matter if you clearly remember your dreams or not. The work is being done anyway. Even the dreams you forget when you wake up leave impressions on your subconscious. They leave seeds of prosperity that will germinate in due time. But if you want to accelerate this process even further, start paying more attention to your dreams. Keep a notebook by your bed and write down everything you remember as soon as you wake up. You will be surprised by the amount of valuable messages you are receiving every night. In addition, your dreams are also showing you blockages that need to be removed. Perhaps you dream of locked doors that you managed to open. Perhaps you dream that you are climbing a mountain and reaching the top. Perhaps you dream that you are flying freely. All of these are symbols of overcoming, of liberation, of transcendence. They are signs that you are overcoming the internal obstacles that prevented wealth from reaching you. And there is a particularly powerful type of dream that some Librans are having now. Dreams with specific numbers. If you woke up with clear numbers in your head, write those numbers down immediately. They may be important dates, they may be values, they may be codes that will make sense very soon. The universe is literally giving you lucky numbers. It is giving you coordinates to the treasure of abundance. Another fascinating thing that may be happening is that you are having premonitory dreams about your future life. Dreams where you see yourself successful, prosperous, fulfilled. These are not just dreams. They are visions of your real future. They are windows to the timeline of abundance that is materializing for you. Your future self, already rich and fulfilled, is communicating with you through these dreams. It's showing you that it's possible, that it's real, that it's happening. This generates a deep confidence within you, an unwavering certainty that everything will work out. And this confidence, this faith, is the final ingredient missing for the complete manifestation of your wealth. So value your dreams. Respect the messages you receive during sleep. Be grateful for every symbol of abundance that appears. And know that each dream is preparing you, shaping you, transforming you into the version of yourself that is ready to receive and manage large sums of money. Proof number 5. You are losing your fear of investing in yourself. Do you know what's incredible? One of the most profound transformations happening within you is the change in how you see yourself. You are beginning to understand that you are your best investment, that spending money on your education, your health, your personal development is not an expense, it's an investment. And this change in mindset is a huge proof that you are ready for wealth. Poor people are afraid to spend money, even when it's to grow. Rich people understand that they need to invest in themselves first to then reap the rewards. And you are moving from a poverty mindset to an abundance mindset. You are beginning to see value in things you previously considered superfluous. You are understanding that taking care of your body, your mind, your spirit is the foundation for everything else. Perhaps you have noticed that lately you have been spending more on books, courses, and knowledge. Or that you are taking better care of your health, going to the doctor, buying quality food, and exercising. Or that you are investing in your appearance, in better clothes and personal care. All of this is an external sign of a profound internal transformation. You are increasing your self-esteem. You are recognizing your own worth. You are treating yourself as someone who deserves the best. And when you start treating yourself that way, the universe treats you that way too. Start sending you the best. It starts giving you access to top-tier opportunities. But let me tell you something that few people know. Every real you invest in yourself generates a multiplied return. It's not a one-for-one return. It's exponential. You invest 100 in a course and that generates opportunities worth 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. You invest in taking care of your health and that gives you the energy to work better, perform better, produce more. You invest in your appearance and that increases your confidence, which opens professional doors. Everything is connected. Everything multiplies. And the cosmos is pushing you exactly in that direction. It's giving you impulses to invest in yourself. It's creating situations where you need to make self-care choices. It's testing whether you are truly ready to manage wealth. Because look, the universe won't give you millions if you don't even know how to take care of yourself. It won't entrust you with material abundance if you don't value your own life, your own health, your own well-being. First, you need to prove that you know how to invest in the most important asset that exists, which is yourself. And you're passing this test. You're showing that you understand the principle. You're demonstrating financial and emotional maturity. And that's one of the strongest proofs that you're ready to receive much more. Another important aspect of this test is that you're starting to say no to things that no longer serve you. You're learning not to waste your energy, your time, your money on things or people that drag you down. You're creating healthy boundaries. You're protecting your resources. This shows wisdom. It shows that you're becoming a good manager. And good managers receive more for managing. It's a spiritual law. If you are faithful in little, you will receive much. If you take good care of what you have, you will receive more for taking care of it. And you're proving exactly that. You're taking better care of yourself, your relationships, your money, your energy. So continue in this direction. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Don't feel guilty about spending money on your growth. Don't think it's selfish to take care of yourself. It's exactly the opposite. It's responsibility. It's maturity. It's preparation for the greatness that's coming. Proof number 6. Unique opportunities are appearing out of nowhere. Something magical is happening in your practical life, in your concrete day-to-day. Opportunities that never appeared before are suddenly emerging. And these aren't ordinary opportunities. They are unique, special chances that seem tailor-made for you. This isn't luck. It's pure manifestation. It's the universe opening doors that have been locked for years. Let me give you examples of what I'm talking about. Perhaps you received an unexpected job offer in a field you weren't even looking for, but that pays much better than you earn now. Or perhaps you discovered a way to make money you never thought of before, something that perfectly matches your natural abilities. Maybe someone offered you a partnership, a joint venture, a project that has everything to be very successful. Or perhaps you discovered a talent you didn't know you had and are seeing possibilities to monetize it. All of these are ways the cosmos is showing you paths to abundance. They are doors opening. They are roads appearing in the middle of the desert. These are bridges emerging over abysses that seemed insurmountable. And here's the secret. These opportunities won't last forever. They have a window of time. They're like trains passing through the station. You need to be attentive and you need to have the courage to board. Many people see the opportunity pass and are paralyzed by fear. They overthink, overanalyze, overdoubt. And when they finally decide to act, the train has already passed. The door has already closed. The chance is gone. Don't be that person. The universe is giving you these opportunities because it knows you're ready. It's testing your courage, your faith, your ability to act. And you need to show that you're up to the task. You need to show that when the cosmos opens a door, you have the audacity to enter. But calm down. This doesn't mean you should jump into anything without thinking. There's a difference between courage and recklessness. Courage is acting despite fear, but with wisdom. Recklessness is acting without thinking about the consequences. So, how do you know which opportunities are real and which are traps? Use your intuition. That inner voice, that feeling in your chest that tells you if something is right or wrong. If an opportunity excites you, inspires you, fills you with positive energy, it's probably real. If it makes you anxious, uncomfortable, with a knot in your stomach, it's probably not the right path. Your body is a truth detector. It knows even when your mind is confused. Trust it. Another important thing. Real opportunities will always be aligned with who you truly are. They won't ask you to transform into someone else. They won't force you to do things that go against your values. They will, in fact, allow you to be more yourself. They will give you space to express your natural gifts. And you know what's most beautiful about all this? These opportunities won't stop appearing. In fact, the more you take advantage of one, the more others will arise. It's like a snowball of abundance. Every yes you give to the right opportunity multiplies the chances of new opportunities appearing. You enter a virtuous cycle of growth and prosperity. So keep your eyes wide open. Pay attention to the conversations you have, the people you meet, the ideas that come to mind. Any of these things could be the seed of an incredible opportunity. And when you identify a real opportunity, don't let fear paralyze you. Don't let insecurity make you miss the timing. Take a deep breath, connect with your faith, and take the step forward. The universe will support you. It will guide you. It will show you the way as you walk. You don't need to see the whole staircase to climb the first step. Test number 7. You are freeing yourself from toxic relationships that were blocking your prosperity. This is one of the most painful tests, but also one of the most important. You are going through a cleansing process in your relationships. People who have been in your life for a long time, some you even considered important, are moving away. And even if it hurts, it's necessary. It's clear proof that you are being prepared for a new level of life. Let me explain something crucial about energy and relationships. Every person you interact with emits an energy frequency. And all these frequencies mix and influence your own frequency. If you are surrounded by negative, pessimistic, envious people who constantly complain and doubt, these energies will pull you down. They will block your manifestation of wealth. They will create interference in your magnetic field. Therefore, when you are about to level up in life, the universe automatically begins to remove people who no longer match your new frequency. It's like a natural cleansing, a necessary purification process. And this can happen in various ways. Sometimes you yourself lose interest in certain friendships. You realize you no longer have anything to talk about, that you no longer vibrate on the same wavelength. Other times, it's the people themselves who distance themselves from you, sometimes even with anger or resentment. They feel you're changing and they don't like it because your change mirrors their stagnation. And there are cases where arguments and misunderstandings occur, revealing incompatibilities that have always existed, but that you were ignoring. All of this is part of the process, and it can be very painful, especially when it involves people who have been in your life for a long time. It could be a family member, a childhood friend, even a romantic partner. You may feel guilty, you may wonder if you're being selfish, you may be afraid of being alone. But I need to tell you something important. You're not abandoning anyone. You're simply honoring your own growth. You're choosing your well-being. You're prioritizing your future. And that's not wrong. It's necessary. It's healthy. It's mature. Because look, you can't carry everyone with you to the next level. Some people simply aren't ready. They are unwilling to grow. They prefer to stay in their comfort zone, even if that zone is uncomfortable. And if you try to force these people to go with you, one of two things will happen. Either they will pull you back to your old level, or you will exhaust yourself trying to carry them. So, however difficult it may be, you need to let go. You need to trust that each person is on their own path in their own time. And that your role is not to save anyone. Your role is to shine, grow, prosper. And when you do that, you will inspire others. You will show the way. You will be a living example that it is possible to change your life. But here's the good part of this test. At the same time that toxic relationships are leaving, incredible people are entering. You are starting to attract a new social circle. People who are on the same level of consciousness as you. People who are also seeking growth, prosperity, evolution. These new connections will energize you instead of draining you. They will inspire you instead of discouraging you. They will support you instead of criticizing you. And this new network of relationships will be one of the pillars of your future wealth. Because remember, nobody gets rich alone. You need a support network, people who believe in you, who encourage you, who connect you with opportunities. And the universe is building this network for you now. It's bringing the right people at the right time. So don't cling to the past. Don't try to hold on to relationships that have already served their purpose. Be grateful for what was, for the lessons learned, for the memories created, and move forward with lightness and confidence. The best is yet to come. The most incredible people in your life are still to appear. Test number 8. Your creativity and innovative ideas are exploding. Have you noticed how your mind has been more fertile lately? How ideas are flowing more easily? How solutions to old problems appear out of nowhere? This is no coincidence. It's another powerful proof that you are entering the flow of abundance. Creativity is one of the most direct ways universal intelligence manifests through you. And when it's high, it means you're connected to the source, to the infinite field of possibilities. It means the channels are open and inspiration is flowing freely. Let me explain why this is so important for your wealth. In today's world, the greatest fortunes are not built with manual labor. They are built with ideas, with innovation, with creativity, with the ability to see solutions where others see only problems, with the talent to create value where nothing existed before. And you are developing exactly that. Your mind is expanding. You are seeing connections you didn't see before. You are having insights that can be worth a lot of money. You are receiving downloads of information directly from the universal field of intelligence. Perhaps you've had ideas for new projects, new businesses, new ways to make money. Maybe you've thought about products or services that could solve real problems for people. Maybe you've seen opportunities where others see only obstacles. All these ideas are seeds of wealth. They are potentials that only need to be cultivated to flourish into material abundance. But here's the challenge. Many people have wonderful ideas and do nothing with them. They let the ideas die in the drawer of their minds. They doubt their own potential. They think their ideas aren't good enough, or that someone must have already thought of them, and so they waste potential fortunes. Don't be that person. When a strong idea comes to you, write it down. Give it shape. Research it. Talk to people about it. Start taking small actions in the direction of that idea. Because, you see, the universe doesn't give you ideas randomly. Every idea that comes to you is an invitation to create something, to manifest something, to build something. It's a seed that the cosmos planted in your consciousness for you to cultivate and grow. And there's more. Your ideas don't need to be completely original. In reality, they rarely are. Most great innovations are simply a new combination of things that already existed. It's taking concepts from different areas and creatively combining them. It's applying an old solution to a new problem. It's adapting something that works in one context to another. So don't pressure yourself to have the idea of the century. Focus on having good, practical, applicable ideas. Ideas that solve real problems. Ideas that make people's lives easier. Ideas that bring value. These are the ideas that generate wealth. And you're having many of them right now. Your mind is at a peak creative moment. It's in a state of flow where ideas connect naturally, where solutions appear easily, where innovation is natural. Take advantage of this moment. Use this period of high creativity to generate as many ideas as possible. Don't judge any idea at the beginning. Just let them flow. Write everything down. Later you will evaluate, select, refine. But in the creative moment, just let the source flow freely. And something important: share your ideas with the right people. Don't keep everything to yourself for fear of someone stealing it. This is a scarcity mindset. An abundance mindset understands that the more you share, the more you receive. The more you give, the more comes back. When you talk about your ideas with trustworthy people who are on the same level of awareness, they give you feedback, suggestions, and improvements. Your ideas become stronger and more refined. And furthermore, by sharing, you attract the right people and resources to transform those ideas into reality. Nobody builds anything great alone. So celebrate this creative explosion. Be grateful for every idea that comes. Honor your creativity. And start putting at least one of the ideas you received into practice. Just one. Start small, but start. Because action is what transforms ideas into reality. And reality is what transforms potential into concrete money in your account. Proof number 9. You are developing a natural financial discipline. Something extraordinary is happening in your behavior regarding money. You are naturally becoming more organized, more aware, more disciplined. It's not something forced. It's as if your financial personality is maturing on its own, evolving automatically. This is fundamental proof that you are preparing yourself to manage large sums of money. Think about it. Why would the universe give a lot of money to someone who doesn't even know how to handle a little? It would be like giving a race car to someone who doesn't even have a driver's license. It would be irresponsible. It would be dangerous. So, before giving you abundance, the cosmos prepares you. It teaches you the basic principles of prosperity. It develops the mindset and habits of a wealthy person. And this is happening to you now. Perhaps you have noticed that you are more attentive to where your money goes. You are better tracking your expenses. You are thinking twice before impulse buying. You are making lists, planning purchases, comparing prices. Or perhaps you have started saving for the first time in your life. Even if it's a small amount. You are setting aside a percentage of what you earn. You are creating a reserve. You are thinking about the future. It could also be that you've started learning about investing, about how to make money work for you instead of you just working for money. All these changes are signs of financial maturity. They are proof that you are moving from a survival mindset to a prosperity mindset. And this transition is necessary before the big financial turnaround. But something even deeper is happening. You are developing a healthy relationship with money. You are ceasing to see money as an enemy or as something dirty. You are understanding that money is just energy. It's a tool. It's a resource. And like any tool, it can be used for good or for evil depending on who is using it. And you are deciding to use this tool for good, to create more freedom in your life, to help the people you love, to fulfill your dreams, to contribute to the world more broadly. This change in perception about money is revolutionary. Because when you stop demonizing money, when you stop thinking that being rich is wrong, you remove gigantic blocks that prevented abundance from reaching you. You basically give permission for the universe to enrich you. Furthermore, you are learning one of the most important secrets of wealth: the balance between earning, spending, saving, and investing. People who become rich and stay rich understand that it's no use earning a lot if you spend it all. It's also no use saving compulsively and never enjoying life. The secret lies in balance. It's about earning more and more, spending consciously on what really matters, saving a portion for security, and investing another portion for growth. And you are intuitively finding this balance. You are learning to be generous but not wasteful. You are learning to be economical but not miserly. You are finding the perfect middle ground that characterizes truly prosperous people. Another fascinating thing is that you are beginning to see money as a consequence, not as an end goal. You are understanding that when you focus on generating value, on serving people, on doing excellent work, money comes naturally as a result. You don't need to chase money. You need to chase excellence. And money will chase you. This is one of the biggest mindset shifts that separates ordinary people from rich people. Ordinary people work for money. Wealthy people work to create value. And money is a natural byproduct of that process. So, continue developing that discipline. Continue learning about finance. Continue treating your money with respect and awareness. Because every small, responsible action you take with your money today is building the foundation for tomorrow's great wealth. It's proving to the universe that you are trustworthy, that you are ready, that you can receive more without wasting. Test number 10. You are feeling an unwavering confidence in your future. Perhaps the most powerful test of all is something you feel inside yourself. It's a deep, almost inexplicable certainty that everything will work out. Even when logic says otherwise, even when the external situation hasn't changed, you have an inner peace, a confidence, an unwavering faith that abundance is inevitable. This is not an illusion. It's not empty positive thinking. It's a real connection with your destiny. It's your soul recognizing the truth of the future that is already being built on the spiritual plane, and that will soon manifest on the material plane. Think about it. Where does this confidence come from? Not from your bank account, because if that were the case you should be worried. Not from your current circumstances, because they may not even be so favorable. So where does it come from? From your deepest being. From your essence. From the part of you that is connected to the whole, to the universe, to the source. This part knows. It sees beyond the veil of physical reality. It sees the timelines, the probabilities, the paths that are opening up. And she's telling you, through this inexplicable confidence, that you're on the right path. That victory is certain. That wealth is guaranteed. And you know what's even more incredible? This confidence isn't passive. It doesn't make you sit and wait for things to fall from the sky. On the contrary, it gives you the courage to act. It gives you the audacity to take risks. It gives you the strength to persist when others would give up. Because you know deep down that you won't fail. That even if one path doesn't work out, another will appear. That you are protected, guided, supported by greater forces. This unwavering faith is the fuel of manifestation. It's the magic ingredient that transforms dreams into reality. Because faith isn't believing despite the evidence. Faith is trusting before the evidence. It's being certain of what you haven't yet seen. And when you have this level of faith, you literally bend reality to your will. You become a conscious co-creator with the universe. But I need to warn you about something important. Other people will try to undermine this confidence of yours. They'll call you a dreamer, delusional, naive. They'll say you need to be more realistic, more down to earth. They'll try to convince you to give up your big dreams and settle for crumbs. Don't listen to these people. They speak from their own limitations, not from your truth. They can't see what you see because they're not on the same frequency. They're trapped in the three-dimensional reality of cause and effect. You're already operating in higher dimensions, where intention and consciousness shape reality. Protect your confidence. Protect your faith. Protect your vision of the future. Don't share your dreams with just anyone. Share them only with those few who truly believe in you, who support you, who vibrate on the same wavelength. And as for the others, let your achievements speak for you. Let your results silence the critics. Let your manifest prosperity be the proof they need. Furthermore, this confidence you're feeling also brings you peace in the present. Takes you out of anxiety. It frees you from the need to control every detail. Because you know the universe is taking care of everything. That every piece is being moved on the cosmic chessboard. That everything is fitting together perfectly at the right time. And this peace, this relaxation, ironically accelerates manifestation even further. Because when you are tense, anxious, desperate, you block the flow. When you are confident, relaxed, at peace, you allow the universe to work through you without resistance. So, cultivate this confidence. Nurture this faith. Whenever doubt appears, and it will appear because we are human, return to this deep feeling of certainty. Take a deep breath, place your hand on your heart, and reconnect with that inner wisdom that knows everything is all right, that everything is working in your favor. This unwavering confidence is your greatest wealth, because with it, you can weather any storm, overcome any obstacle, achieve any dream. It makes you unstoppable. And an unstoppable Libra with the universe on their side has no limits to where they can go. Test number 11. The universe is testing you before the great manifestation. This last test is perhaps the most challenging but also the most revealing. You are going through tests. Situations that seem to contradict everything I've said so far. Moments of financial difficulty. Tight budgets. Opportunities that seemed certain and didn't work out. Disappointments. Obstacles. And you may be wondering, if wealth is coming, why is it so difficult now? Let me explain something fundamental about how the universe works. Before giving you something great, the cosmos tests you. It wants to see if you are truly ready. It wants to check if your faith is genuine or superficial. It wants to know if you will give up at the first obstacle or if you will persist to the end. It's like intensive training before the great battle. The universe is strengthening you, preparing you, tempering you like steel in the furnace. And this process is uncomfortable. It's painful. Sometimes it seems unfair. But it is absolutely necessary. Think about it. If you received millions right now, unprepared, without having gone through any tests, what would happen? You probably wouldn't know how to handle so much money. You would spend it all quickly. You would attract the wrong people, only interested in your money. You would make bad decisions due to lack of experience. And in a short time, you would be worse off than before. But when you go through the tests, when you prove that you can maintain faith even when everything seems to be falling apart, when you demonstrate that you don't give up even in the face of the most daunting obstacles, then the universe knows it can trust you. It knows you won't waste the blessing. It knows you are mature enough to manage abundance. So see each current difficulty not as a sign that things won't get better, but as proof that they are about to get much better. The darkness is always greater before the dawn. The storm is always more intense before it passes. And your tests are always harder before the great victory. But here's what you need to do during these tests. Don't complain. Don't play the victim. Don't give up. Face each challenge as an opportunity to prove your worth. Find creative solutions to your problems. Keep your faith unwavering even when everything seems impossible. This is the final test. And when you pass it, and you will, the floodgates of abundance will open. Everything that was held back, everything that was blocked, everything that was postponed will flow all at once. It will be like a dam breaking, an avalanche of blessings, a torrent of opportunities, a deluge of prosperity, and you will look back and understand why you needed to go through everything you went through. You will see how each difficulty taught you something, how each obstacle strengthened you, how each test prepared you for the level you are reaching now. You will even be grateful for the difficult moments, because without them you wouldn't be ready to receive what you are receiving. So, if you are going through difficulties now, don't be discouraged. You are in the final phase of the test. You are almost there. The finish line is right there. A little more persistence, a little more faith, a little more courage, and you will overcome this final barrier and enter the realm of abundance that has been prepared especially for you. Trust the process. Trust the timing of the universe. Trust yourself. Because all 11 proofs I have shown here are real. They are concrete evidence that 2025 is the year of your financial transformation. The year in which Libra's wealth will manifest itself powerfully and definitively. We've reached the end of this incredible journey through the 11 tests of manifesting your wealth. And now I want you to pause for a moment and reflect on everything you've heard here. How many of these tests did you recognize in your own life? How many of these signs were you already receiving but hadn't realized? The truth is, the universe is speaking to you all the time, Librans. It's sending messages, creating synchronicities, opening doors, preparing paths. And all this to lead you to the destiny of abundance that was planned for you before you were born. You didn't arrive here by chance. You're not watching this video by luck. This is another sign, another confirmation that you're on the right path. That wealth is coming. That 2025 is truly your year. But now comes the most important part. What are you going to do with this information? Are you just going to nod your head and continue living the same way? Or are you going to use this knowledge as fuel to act, to transform yourself, to position yourself correctly to receive abundance? The choice is yours. The universe has done its part. He aligned the stars, created the opportunities, removed obstacles, and prepared you. Now you need to do your part. You need to keep the faith, act with courage, and persist with determination. You need to be worthy of the blessings that are coming. And I know you are capable. I know you have everything you need within you. I know your strength is greater than you imagine. I know your potential is infinite. You just need to believe that too. You need to look in the mirror and recognize the greatness that exists within you. You need to stop diminishing yourself, doubting yourself, and comparing yourself to others. You are unique. Your path is unique. Your wealth will be unique. And it's coming. It's approaching. It's almost here. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now. Press that red button and activate the bell, because I will continue bringing you important messages throughout the year 2025. I will be here accompanying you, guiding you, reminding you of your greatness whenever you forget. If the messages in this video truly touched your heart, if you felt that all of this makes sense in your life, consider becoming a subscriber to the channel. Your contribution helps me continue producing this quality content, reaching more and more Librans who need to hear these truths. Now I want you to answer one thing here in the comments. Which of the 11 proofs impressed you the most? Which one did you recognize most in your life? Write it below so we can talk. I want to know what's happening to you, what signs you've been receiving, and where are you watching from? Write your city. Let's create a network of positive energy of Librans around the world, united in the same frequency of abundance. Before finishing, I want to leave you with a challenge. In the next 30 days, I want you to pay attention to all the synchronicities that appear in your life. Write each one down. Observe the patterns. Connect the dots. You will be surprised by how many signs the universe is sending you. And when you start to consciously perceive these signs, when you start to respond to them, the manifestation accelerates impressively. So accept this challenge. Promise yourself that you will spend the next 30 days completely attentive, completely conscious, completely open to receiving the messages from the cosmos. And one last thing. Always remember that wealth is not just money. Wealth is health, it's peace, it's love, it's purpose, it's freedom. And all of this is coming to you too. You are about to live the most abundant, fullest, most fulfilled version of your life. And I feel honored to be part of this journey with you. May the light of the universe continue to illuminate your path. May the energy of prosperity continue to flow through you. May all the blessings that are reserved for you manifest quickly. And may you have the wisdom to receive, the humility to give thanks, and the generosity to share. Until the next video. And remember, you were born to shine, to prosper, to be rich. Accept this. Allow this. Celebrate this. Because the wealth of Libra is manifesting now. And nothing and no one can stop what the universe has decreed for you.